Hey guys, and welcome to After Work. My name is Valentine, and in this channel we talk about various data science topics that are important when you're starting out your data science career. If such topics interest you, be sure to subscribe to this channel. Alright, so let's get to the question of the day. How do you learn data science fast? Alright, from my own experience as a data science curriculum engineer or designer, that simply means a professional who creates learning experiences, in particular data science. I can say that the answer to that question would be projects. Why? For three reasons. The first reason is projects help you acquire the right skill set when it comes to learning data science. Secondly, projects help you to learn by doing. And thirdly, projects help you to build a portfolio that you can showcase to employers or even other stakeholders that would be willing to work with you. So let's get started with the first reason. How do projects help you acquire the right skill set? Normally, when curriculum designers craft learning experiences, more so data science learning experiences, what they do is they try to get the learners acquire a certain set of skills that are going to be important when it comes to working on a project at the very end of the course. So it might be a 12-week course and there's a project, a summative project at the very end. And the idea is that you would need to have students be able to work on that project in order to showcase to the employers that, of course, they can be able to do those particular data science projects in that particular program. Now, here comes the fault, when it comes to just learning conventionally, the way we used to. So we normally learn the concepts in a normal case. You just learn the concepts that are required when it comes to just learning data science. So it could be you learn statistics, you learn programming. And then once you do that, you work on projects. But the problem with that approach is that you can overlearn a particular set of concept or a skill, or you can underlearn concepts which are important for the completion of a particular project. What do I mean by that? You might be learning, say, something like SQL, and you're a beginner data scientist, and eventually what you end up doing is learning a lot about SQL, while the only thing that you might be required to learn as a data scientist is just simply to perform selection of records from a particular data set. You don't need to learn how to create a database or how to update records or delete records. You only need to know how to select records. So in that case, you would be spending a lot of time learning skill sets that are not really going to help you at the very end of that particular learning experience, which is just working on projects. But if you tend to start on the project side, where you just look at a project and you do your own research and figure out what exactly do you need to learn in order to achieve the project, come up with a solution for the project, then in that case you're actually acquiring the right skill set of the projects that actually you are going to be working on when it comes to the real life industry. So yes, the first reason why you would work on projects in order to learn data science really fast is because you're going to learn the right skill set in the shortest period of time. The second bit is about learning by doing. When you work on projects, you're actually going to be applying concepts which are going to help you to come up with a solution. So you tend to, first of all, do your research on various concepts which might make sense with regards to the solution that you're creating. And aside from, say, just reading all over, you're also going to be looking at solutions which other data scientists have been able to come up with for related problems that would be related to the problem that you're facing. So in actual sense, rather than simply just learning by just theoretically, you would be always having this thinking of, okay, fine, I've learned how, this definition of, or I've learned history about this concept, but how do I apply that concept in this particular setting? So when you learn through projects, you tend to actually help, you tend to learn by doing, which is what exactly you're going to be doing in the long run. All right, the third thing is you tend to build a portfolio. So if you work on many projects of different complexities, you actually tend to build a portfolio that serves as evidence that you can be able to work on any kind of data science project. And that is actually the goal that many boot camps or learning experiences of courses try to help you to get to a point where you're actually able to work on real life projects, as opposed to just projects which are dummy projects within the program. So yeah, that's basically what working on projects would actually help you to do. So working on projects would help you to acquire the right skill set without wasting time on those other skill sets that may not be important in your line of work as a data scientist. Working on projects helps you to learn by doing. You don't spend a lot of time watching tutorials which teach you things that probably also don't necessarily relate to what you're required to be doing. And thirdly, they also help you to build a portfolio that you can use to showcase your expertise as a data science professional. So yes, so that's about it when it comes to learning data science really fast. If you are interested in watching such videos, that help you to make sense of this whole data science landscape, be sure to subscribe to this channel. And if you liked this video, be sure to also give this video a thumbs up. And see you in the next video.